What is up, you guys? It is your boy Jad here from Poopa Plow. Played some more Satisfactory. Let's get to it. So left.
You like my sign? I thought it was beautiful.
I mean, it's a sign, all right.
I put a lot of effort into that. Thank you.
Yeah, I bet you did actually. Well, it's gone now. I logged out last night and I knew you were over here, and I was like, that could be a problem. Oh, did you add some more onto this?
Yeah, there's like
batteries.
Everything that we could produce is
batteries.
Yeah.
Oh. I know we're running like a junkyard here. We got batteries, huh? All right.
I think everything that we can produce is currently on that separator side.
Gotcha.
I was gonna put storage down the other side, but I didn't know quite how to make that work.
Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do yet. So,
only thing I think we could do is technically run a splitter, and then have it loop back around the like.
Honestly, these awesome sinks just go up to like the northwest corner. Just run the belts out and around and back up to the northwest corner. You know, that would probably work. But OSHA contacted you? Yeah. Well, about misuse of explosives around. Hunter, I haven't looked at Snap. No. I know you sent me one, but I didn't open it. I'm sorry. I Snapchatted like 3 times yesterday, Hunter, with Tony, and that's like pretty much my Snapchat for the month. Okay. So anyway, this is storage slash cloud uploading. We could do more cloud uploading, but these are kind of the ones we use a lot of right now. We'll get to the rest of that eventually, right?
But yeah.
Oh man.
Did notice something with your Desert Factory, by the way.
What's up with it?
We're gonna have to rebalance a lot of stuff once we kind of get the final.
Yes, we are. Because like okay, let me grab my train and we'll go on a little tour, and I'll end up there. I put. Oh, you know what though? I don't have any like material with me. What do I need? I don't really know what I need to build. We'll come back for stuff if we need stuff. It's fine. So like I put steel plate up there, and then I was like, wow, that's way too much steel plate. So yeah, there's gonna have to be some balancing that needs to happen eventually. Like right now, wire is just insane, but we're not really using a lot of it. So
well, that's the thing with steel plate as well.
Yeah.
Or this, we're still not. We don't have anything that's using it.
No, there should be making the reinforced plates running off it, but it's only like four things. So, but yeah, and you know, we can always turn down factories, so it's not a big deal.
What?
Do what?
Why would we turn them down?
Because it's too much material.
That's a you problem, not a me problem.
I'll add more conveyor belts. I got this. I already have like five conveyors through there. Oh, it's something stupid. When the factory's actually running, the wire is not that big. Well, I shouldn't say that. Wire's still a lot. It's just a lot of wire. I don't quite understand why this train that just went past us here, right? That's your which train is that? I need to see that train.
That's the steel one.
Okay, why is the steel train? No, that's the copper train. Why is the copper train coming over here and turning around when there's a roundabout right here?
I don't know.
And it's like, it shouldn't be coming over here in the first place. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the roundabout. So this is Leonard's roundabout. I built another one last night, by the way. I rebuilt the other one. Did you see it?
Uh-huh.
It's nuts.
Dark enough yet?
Oh, yeah, I did something in my building too, by the way.
I noticed that as well.
I was inspired. So this is the steel, new steel building. No, iron. Although I am making steel pipe in here, by the way.
I seen that.
Because why not?
Well, we kind of actually need it.
We do.
Because
There's a lot of stuff that uses
You're
pipe.
running 200 steel pipe on what you got right now. I already got it.
That's a lot. We'll just go take a gander real fast. Actually, I want to turn the lights on, I'll be honest. Although it does look cool from a distance at night. But I definitely put green lights in this bad boy because I can. I'm just saying. But we'll put those in night mode. And then if we go up here, we have like way more ingots than we're using. Like,
that's what I noticed as well.
I did it on purpose though. And like, I'm making screws. We're not using screws anywhere. But I'm only making 50 a minute. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. But there's room for expansion. Like if we decide we need more steel pipe, which we probably will. So we'll just chuck it in here and it's easy and done and no big deal. So.
I want to do that real quick. Open a new one.
What's that? More pipe? Okay. And then out back here, I don't know if you saw this. My thing's broken. Here we go. Out back here, I actually I moved the Space Needle last night. I built like a better foundation for it. I have train track coming back here now. And basically, so when we get stuff for the elevator, we can load it on a train and bring it back here and just chow it right in with 4, level 5 belts. So that won't take very long. At least that's the hope. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I'm thinking about moving the hub back there too, by the way. Because like underneath on the ground down here is eventually clear all that stuff out. So. All right, up to the, well, let's see. We got a roundabout to look at and then the desert factory.
You got the steel factory to look at too.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I took a wrong turn. Wait, hold on. Is that why trains keep going this way? You can't actually turn the right way there?
Possibility.
Hold up. Wait a minute. You can't enter the roundabout for some reason. I did learn with train track, by the way, if you need more than 3 connections, you just have to hit H. And then for some reason that'll allow you to put down multiple, like more connections. And I don't really know why, but it works. There's not a thingy here. Yeah, like that guy. That guy. Okay, that explains why that train was going off to Narnia every time to turn around. That's kind of funny, actually. I was wondering. I couldn't figure it out last night. I was looking at this going, there's no reason for it to go that way. But okay.
You didn't tie... Oh, you didn't tie in the other iron.
Do what?
You haven't tied in the...
No, because Bear had talked about doing something with this one. So, the steel factory?
No, the... You got 2 iron nodes that still hasn't been touched.
Oh, I'm using 600 right now. So, or potentially. Yeah. Base, what's going on? And Mr. Miner. But the steel factory I haven't tied in because I don't know what Bear wanted to do with that. To the rails. So we'll wait for Bear for that one. Yeah, I'm only using 2 out of the 4 iron nodes back there, by the way. So if we need iron, there's plenty there. Plenty.
Army Deckles just resubscribed for 5 months.
Thanks to the 5-month resub. What's poppin'? Welcome in. How's it going? Sore after your accident. Wait, Mr. Miner, you had an accident? Hope you're all right, besides a little sore. Hopefully. Oh, God. Base thrill. No, base thrill's downloading Satisfactory for the first time. Oh, no. Oh no, base. Alright, so base, quick while it's downloading, do me a favor. Do me a favor, by the way, the blue lights in here left, looking great.
I love it.
It does look really good. This is steel. So base, here's what you need to do before you download it. You need to go outside and just let the sun hit your skin for like 2 seconds. Because that'll be the last time the sun hits your skin for a while. Okay? Just go breathe in some fresh air real quick. A semi hits your tow truck, Mr. Miner. That's not good. Not good. It's the blue light special. Pretty much. But this factory is doing pretty good. This
They're
factory
really nice.
produces a lot, and yeah, it does good. That's
Well,
quite
I
good.
also had to increase the construction output.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And you just sit close to the window. I saw there's these TikTok videos where it's like best stream reviews, and then it'll be like a game, and it was for Satisfactory, and this one was like, and I don't know how real these reviews are, but it was like, you know, I downloaded this game, and like my wife won't talk to me anymore, and then it's like room kind of smells, house kind of smells, I need to go outside. Something like, it was funny. I was like, yeah, it's so true. Oh man, actually there's another iron node right there too. We got iron everywhere. You want iron, you go up to the desert. Good lord. Iron for days up there. All right, we're gonna go check out this roundabout. And actually, I haven't torn down the old copper factory yet. That could probably get torn down. I think we're making everything that is made in there up north now.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Do you got computers?
Well, we will today. I need to get silica up there too. I haven't done that yet. The silica needs to get hauled up there. Mr. Miner, I see your picture in Discord. Dang. Oh, base. This will be a great distraction. Yeah, this will be a great distraction. Definitely a good distraction then. Yep, Miner, I see the pic in Discord. So I came across a little YouTube video last night of this guy that made a roundabout, but he actually was able to make his smaller. I couldn't get the smaller part to work. So this is a pretty tiny roundabout actually, and very functional, because man, trains just zip through this thing, and I really like it. So there is that. He hit your wheel lift. I gotcha. Let's play. What's up? Welcome in, and sorry for the ads, but you know, they pay for my internet, so you know, unnecessary. It's a necessary evil, you know.
We also need to get aluminum running through everything as well.
I don't have aluminum yet, no. Base, you're going in blind to this. I tell you what, Satisfactory is a game. They're really, wouldn't say there's much of a tutorial to it, no. But it's a game that, like, you can pick up blind and just go. Now, don't look at what we have and what we have going on and stuff. Like, you'll get to this. Don't compare your map to anybody else's. That's not a good thing to do. But, like, our buddy Nick actually just started last week or whatever, and yeah, about a week ago, he started playing Satisfactory for the first time. And with just a couple little questions, he was able to pretty much take off and just go. So we're here for you, Base. If you have any questions, we'll be happy to help you. But I think you'll be just fine. So yeah. Oh, I got you, Miner. Okay. I got you. Well, at least you weren't out like working on the side of the road or something, you know? I got you. No.
Trent 417 just resubscribed for 38 months. Nice train you got there.
And Trent, thanks for the resub for 38 months. Do appreciate it. Welcome back. Wait, is Base back now or no? He might be back now. I don't know. All right, so welcome to Dessert Factory. We have signs here now. Wait, what is that? Did you build a wall?
There's something behind the wall, don't worry.
Did you build a wall? I haven't seen that. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. I don't know if that... How much time did you build over there? Oh.
That's actually not that much.
Okay. Can't park on that line. Gotta back up and go to a different line. There we go. Come on, train. Oh.
Not complete yet.
There we go. All right. Well. So this is Chaos Central.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so basically all I said is that like our buddy Nick started playing it, and with just a couple questions he was able to pretty much pick up the game and just go. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We'll do our best to show you the ways, but like don't compare anything you see on the internet to your map. There's no right way to play the game and there's no wrong way to play the game. There's only the way that you're playing. You know what I mean? So like just have fun with it, man. That's really what it is. Just have fun with it for now, you know? You're gonna put a train through a wall?
Nope.
Or is he just hiding stuff over here?
Just hiding stuff.
Alright, so what's this for?
That's gonna be the aluminum plate.
Okay, I was actually trying to figure out like how to do this and not make it too messy. The only thing I would maybe ask is, can we bring on one train? Can we bring both aluminum products?
What I was kind of thinking, right, is bring both, one or both. We can do both technically.
Okay.
And one, and then we can build it underneath to your factory.
Exactly. Yeah.
And tie it in.
Because as of right this minute, I don't need aluminum. But I'm sure here in a little bit when we go putting manufacturers in, we're going to need aluminum. So.
I think the only thing we really need aluminum for right now is batteries.
Okay. Yeah.
Really
so actually, I'm going to run over to aluminum then, and so we're going to run one car with both products in it?
I don't know. I think we should.
Or two cars?
I think it's gonna have to be two cars.
Okay. Well, then it's already set up. I just don't know which one's in what car. Lost Farmer, thanks for the gift sub to Base Thrill. Base, you can actually turn it to passive mode. So then, like, the only death there would be is like if you take fall damage. So I'm actually in passive mode. So if we go find one of the puppy dogs here, he just doesn't care about me. Now I can, you know, but I don't have to. So yeah, you can turn it to passive mode, and then I will say, if you have a thing against spiders, you may want to turn on arachnophobia mode before you even start playing, because there are spiders in this game, and if you have a thing where spiders get you, you'll want to turn on arachnophobia mode before you even start playing. I will throw that out there for you, but that would be it. Otherwise, have fun, man. All right, I'm gonna run over to aluminum and check really fast. Which car is what? Because I don't remember which way we set that up.
I think aluminum casings was the first car.
Okay.
And then ingots are the second car.
Oh, that train is stopping. Oh no, no. The trains are listening to signals. I'm not. I'm in the wrong gear, Chad.
Guns to throw.
Yo, look out for Charlie up in the trees. House is getting buzzed by a helicopter right now. God, Merry Christmas.
Which, if it's going to be two cars, I need to change this.
Huh. Wow. Nothing like a helicopter. Anyway. You do need to. You don't have to kill the spider. Well, you might have to for some of the research, yeah. Because they drop like animal bits or something, right? Or spider bits. So I actually see those cats' faces down there. That's what the spiders turn into when you turn on arachnophobia mode. They turn into kittens. So it's a little awkward. But yeah, there might be some research in the MAM that uses parts from them. I'm not sure. I don't typically mess with a lot of that research. Usually, like, well, in past playthroughs, Sarge would always be the one to do all that. No, I just don't mess with it too much. Oh, man. All right. So we're going to Aluminum Num Num, which is already set up on Train Network, so we can just zip right there. It sure is nice. I'm just saying. And yes, it is overkill for me to be throwing around 10 empty cars right now. I'm aware, okay? I'm well aware, but it's all right. It's fine. It's fun. We do have one functional 10-car train, 2 engines, 10 cars, and it's running great. But that's all right. All right. AMD do's or don'ts. I mean, I'm on a AMD now. I don't have a problem with it. I like it. Yeah. Base, you're good, man. You're good. I will say, if I were building a new PC, look, I would wait for. I don't know. Those new Intels are very interesting. They've announced new Intels. I don't know when they're coming out, but they look interesting to me. Just throwing that out there. All right, so left. Let me pull the train in here. I'm actually going to load up too while I'm here. And then we'll have a train to unload over there. I think this works. Yeah, if I can hit F and load this up. Okay. So the back car is going to be your ingots. So the front car is going to be the stuff that needs to go right over to my factory then, right? Yeah, like the trays.
Which one's going to be what?
Back car is going to be ingots. The second car will be ingot. Okay, that loaded a lot. This factory's running great still, by the way. I guess we don't have any issues with water anymore. So we are chilling there.
Oh, which now that you can probably cut off the awesome sink if we're going to be running the car back and forth now. Well, actually, not yet. But.
We'll just leave that there because it's set to overflow to awesome, so
okay,
it's fine. Eventually, we could take the things away too. We probably will do that. What's it called? The clouds.
Uploaders is the one we're going to.
Yep, we'll do it over there with everything else. All right. Oh, the other thing, Base, I'll add is, like, you know, if you like spaghetti, there's nothing wrong with that. Just throwing that out there. And what I mean by spaghetti is conveyor belt spaghetti. If you like that, have fun. Lots of spaghetti in this game. If you want there to be. You don't have to play that way, of course. There's no right way. Green lights. All right, let's go. Green lights and blue skies forever. Or wait. Maybe when we get up to the desert, it'll be nice looking. Okay. And I will say, probably not the best choice to put, like, this factory so far away from everything. It's like, logistically, it's kind of a nightmare, but, like, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a lot of hauling with trains, and I don't mind that because trains are great. We like trains. Just saying. Railroads Online announced a new map today, by the way.
Nice.
Speaking of trains, yeah. I saw it on their Instagram anyway. Looked pretty cool. I kind of want to try that again, but like play a map that they've already laid out on the track. And because allegedly they made multiplayer better, so have to see about that. Adam, what's going on? How are you? What's
Won't have to let cook for a few more months.
Right. I mean, they came out with that game on console, and then I saw Phasmophobia is coming out on console on Halloween. Thought that was kind of interesting. Yeah. Alright. We'll turn off here somewhere. Doesn't matter which one. These are all just parking. So this whole system is a little bogged down right now with copper wire. And the only reason it's bogged down with copper wire is because the way I have things plumbed upstairs right now. If we change... Oh, you need this train over there, don't you?
It's not hooked up yet. I didn't want to hook it up and mess up with everything that's going on.
Ah, you chilling. I'll hook you up. Let's go.
And plus, I need to kind of get rid of this stuff that's down here somehow.
Okay, why is that? Okay. Should be happy there now, right? Yes. Okay. So, let's see. So we're going to be running from here. We're going to go down, what, through the floor and then underneath with a belt over to...
So that's kind of the game plan. We're just going to just run everything underneath.
Okay. I got to figure out where I want to go with that, though.
And then bring it up over here.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Yeah, well, this might be... We might add a belt for this stuff. Or maybe pipe it into, like, this belt. Because that side's pretty full here. The copper, like... Oh, this is actually, like, empty. What the heck? Oh, wow. Normally, this is so overwhelmed, it's not even funny. Oh, this is in great shape right now. Wow. All right. That's good. Oh, load. So, by the way, this is our, basically our trash train right here. So this is the stuff that's going off to the sorter. To be sorted and uploaded to the cloud. And, it's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. Basically, those two belts don't stop. Well, the one especially right now, but... yeah, it's kind of a thing. Okay, so these are all of our assemblers up here. And I want to leave room for more, because as we unlock more stuff, I don't really know what all else we're going to get for assemblers. We could end up with a lot more, right?
We also might have to increase production of a certain product.
That too. Yeah, which would be very easy to do at this point. Actually, a lot of this is... What do we have problems here with? Oh, we still don't have silica here. We got to work on that too. Yeah, we don't have silica here. We don't have any steel pipe here? What the heck? How's that possible?
We're working... Well, I don't think the steel pipe is caught up yet.
Yeah, but for there to be no steel pipe here, it's kind of... Well, this one has steel pipe. There's some here. It's just not enough, because a lot of stuff uses steel pipe nowadays. A lot of steel pipe and a lot of, like, copper wire. Why don't I have any iron plate here?
I was not asking her. We might have to increase that, by the way.
I was thinking we were going to have to turn it down, but yeah, we might have to.
Oh, we're still balanced.
Okay.
Still balancing it.
The other thing is I'm trying to be cautious about, like, how fast I run the belts out of this off this main, as well, to a point. because I don't want to like hog all of the product on one thing, but I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this real fast because there was just stuff coming through and it was going to the trash, so it's fine. A lot of balancing here, yeah. A lot of trial and error, you know.
What if we? Do you want? Well, we almost have to run the manufacturing up.
Well, okay, so here's what I was my thought process, right? Leave this whole floor basically for assemblers, and then make another floor. And basically, so the belts go north right now, right? When they get up to the next floor, they're gonna run south. So they'll be right on top of where they are, but running south. And then if we need more room down here, we have room to you know, maneuver. So time to get back into Farm Together 2. First event starts in 6 days, and now there's achievements. Maybe next summer, Sean. Maybe next summer. Oh gosh, how tall is that left? What are we going for here?
I just took it up a little bit more.
Well, the first floor is 7. And I regret at the new iron thing that I made that I didn't make the floors the same. So you're at 5 right now. I would say let's go for 7. Then from the outside, the building looks really good. That makes sense. Because it's all about aesthetics, you know? It's actually not, but we'll go with it, chat. And okay, so this is where the cloud sink is gonna come in handy here, because I'm out of concrete and steel beam on me, but cloud sink is life, and it's all coming from the cloud. Oh yeah. I will tell y'all yesterday, and we'll talk about this more tomorrow during Farm Sim, because it just makes sense. Farming IRL edition yesterday, man, I had a blast. I understand why people do that for like a living. I had a smile from ear to ear all day. I'm just saying. Very happy to be helping Dad's cousin out yesterday, farming. Oh yeah.
Are we gonna add a third floor to this or no?
I don't know that we'll need a third floor, will we? I hope not.
The only thing would be the next be blenders, and that's gonna be like liquids and.
Oh god, yeah, then we might.
Well, I don't think you want to run liquids up through here.
Hey, pump them up once, or bring a train up. That would be something, wouldn't it? A liquid train going up. I don't know. We'll put the train station over there on top of that mountain and pipe it over. Now we can build that somewhere else, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's all involved in that next. Oh, okay. This doesn't work when we're both using concrete.
Oh no, I still got concrete in my inventory.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't, and oh man, the cloud sink is nice, but it's better if you just have the stuff on you. I didn't think we were gonna do this right now. I didn't know what we were gonna do, so I should have stopped and stocked up my train.
Well,
okay.
Well, we can actually go do the aluminum real quick.
All that.
And then we can come back and we can go get inventory for this.
Well, the other thing is, what's it take to build a manufacturer? Motors and
that's not on CloudSync, I can tell you that right now.
Motors, frames, plastic, and wire or cable. So we'll have to grab motors, and everything else I think is on cloud. That's on maybe not frames. I don't know. Did I figure out the cheat code for GPS? You know, I kept trying to find the button in that tractor, and I couldn't find it all day. The tractor doesn't have GPS yet. Does not have GPS. It was very sad, honestly. All right, so since we don't actually need aluminum on this floor, but we might eventually, right?
We'll need it on the second. We'll need aluminum casings on the second floor,
Third floor.
third floor, whatever. Second construction or manufacturing floor. How about that?
Yeah, because at least as of right now, there's nothing that uses aluminum. I guess if we need it, we can pipe some in later. Right? Yeah, we'll go with that. All right. All right. So if we're gonna go, then it needs to go north underneath. We'll keep it underneath the platform, and yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. Let me work on getting these belts up somewhere, and I'll work backwards over to you. I know. Although I don't have a floor up here where I want to work, so yeah, you might need to do that too. Dan, what's going on? How are you?
Oh no, you messed up the floor. I don't like.
What? What do you mean?
It's not the same.
What are you talking about? It's not the same.
Not the same way as the other ones.
Yes, it is.
No, it wasn't.
Same way as the floor below it.
Not over here.
Did I mess one up?
Yes. It's fixed now.
Well, sometimes it rotates, and I don't know why. I'm just saying. I didn't mean to. Gosh. But yeah, I couldn't figure out that GPS button all day yesterday. It was really sad. I've been joked with my dad's cousin, which he's not like. I mean, the man's like 80 years old and doesn't know what a video game is, you know. And I was joking with him before I got in the tractor. I said, "Well, I play a lot of Farming Simulator, the video game." I said, "I got this," and he's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, you don't know what that is, do you?" It was actually, we could go reclaim a bunch of concrete up north here. I kind of have a lot of extra foundation up here that I don't think we're gonna use. All this up here, that'll have to get reclaimed at some point. All right, so now's the time when we back up the entire factory. Take these conveyor belts down real quick. Which is fine. Real fast. Okay, those can stay. And then what we'll do is we'll just come out here to... Oh, probably right there. Alright. Seems good enough. The server hasn't shown up for like, oh, you know what, Dan? It is off right now. I think I restarted the server or restarted that computer. Yeah, I did Windows updates and stuff on there. And then I guess I never restarted the machine or like the farm sim server.
Satisfactory is more important.
Well, yeah. For today, not tomorrow, but for today, yes. It's a whole thing. All right. So then, I don't actually know how far out this building's going to go. Just a couple more here. We like extra building. So then if we just like, you know, a chow. Can you build? Okay, our building floor. So then the bottom belt there is also going to be the bottom belt up here. That's fine. Okay. Here, left over here.
Did you put steel beam going to the sorter?
Steel beam? I would assume so. There's steel beam going to the sorter. Why? You got out of that?
Eventually we will be if we're not careful.
Squirreliden 22
it's refilling.
100. not in the case of the farm fairy needing to remain employed by Puma Plow Farms LLC, L3FT43 ad.
Wow. Dan, thanks for the bits. Alright. It is refilling itself if that's what you're asking.
Well, that's because there's storage. If there's not enough storage, we're gonna run out.
I see. Yeah. Okay, so right in the center of that piece. Well, that's our first thing. Oh god. Oh geez. We need to put some train track under this over here.
We need to run power, not train track.
Train track works so well though. Man. All right. Do like that. Okay. So now we can just take those and go chow, 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 chow. I don't know how many I actually have. I just like saying ka-chow. Remember, you too can look like me. Ka-chow. All right. And we may end up having to add a belt in here yet. I was actually going to suggest that coming across from the aluminum that we maybe use like Mark 1 belts for right now. Until we know if we need more aluminum than that.
We're just gonna full send it.
I mean, I don't know where it's going to go.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, but that's all right. Oh god, I can't. I need more train track. Okay, hold on. We need train track over here.
Actually, I know how to fix this problem.
It ain't got no gas in it.
I know how to fix this problem.
Huh? Add some train track.
Oh, we can run lights.
Well, yeah, lights would also do the job. There. Now I have train track. For those of you that don't know, train tracks carry power, and the hover pack runs on power. So, if you have power, you can hover with said hover pack. So, that's what I've got on my character, and it usually works out quite well, actually. But you gotta have power, otherwise it's no good. So. It's kind of a thing. But that's alright. Yeah, if we put lights in, that'll actually be quite nice. Okay, so the copper is now up on the top of the... Plugger, what's going on? How are you? Welcome on in. Alright, so we run this out. The way I did this downstairs is basically you run that out as far as you can. And then you switch to the stands. Come on. There we go. So we'll have to replumb this stuff to the train, but not a big deal. And all of the inputs are going to be like totally backed up and look really bad right now. But they will clear up over time. So we don't have to worry about that. Just for the record. Anybody keeping track at home. Everything is backed up right now, but that's just the way it is when we're working on stuff here. It'll be okay. No, there we go. Look at all this good stuff too. Motors and rotors and all kinds of good stuff on here that's going to the sorter. Actually, most of it's probably being thrown away right now, isn't it? Probably. But that's okay. Did you know, by the way, Left? I'm sure you did know this, that you can daisy chain your power on your lights.
Yeah.
Okay, I learned that last night.
What I've been doing.
Oh, well, last night was the first time on this server I'd messed with lights.
I've been running lights on a separate circuit for most factories lately.
You run them on the controller.
And then we can run them on a controller.
Yeah.
Or the power switch.
And then you can change them to cool colors.
Been running them on a separate circuit for just
Gotcha.
reasons.
Reasons of you can.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh man, I had the hover pack. The hover pack is like underrated in my opinion. But it makes building factories so much easier. Be able to get like a overhead view of what you're building is just the best. Just saying. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and run these belts all the way to the train. To get this stuff kind of back functioning and moving through the system here. Because, again, everything is going to be so backed up right now. Ooh, that's the red lights down there. I like it. I like it. I honestly forgot until I saw your factory with the blue lights the other day that you could even change the color of the lights in this game.
I was supposed to be surprised, and I was hoping you didn't see it until stream.
Oh, I was rolling past on the train. I was like, what the hell is that? It was hilarious. I was like, wait, what? What is it, the red light district? Whoa. Whoa, that's inappropriate. What? We just like the color red. It's for the Chiefs.
Oh, we go green, we go blue, no, we go red.
Wait, I make my lights, my Govee lights on the front of my house red sometimes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, yellow, yeah. That's where it's at. That's where it's at.
I need to rethink life now. Oh, gosh. Actually, you know, Govee, my favorite LED lighting company, hashtag Govee sponsor me. They came out with icicle lights. You know, like Christmas icicle lights, but they're RGB. And, you know, you can change every bulb color if you want.
We can actually do this where each floor is a different color.
We could actually. Yeah, actually the Iron Factory, I put different controllers in for different floors. Just in case I wanted to, you know, get some RGB going on, you know. So we could do that. And then it's easy if we have to like tell Bear where something is. Go to the yellow floor. Go to the red floor. That's a good idea. Oh man. I'm here for it. Alright, so if we need to go up again, we'll be able to do that eventually, but I don't hope we don't. Make it look like a stoplight. Stop. Alright, not gonna sing, but you know that song. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go to there. That looks good. And then, honestly, right now, all of that wire, because I'm sure that that's all backed up downstairs like something fierce. That's all just going to go to an awesome sink. Just spoiler, we don't need that much wire. Why is there nothing on that one belt, though? That's suspicious. Something wrong somewhere.
Hey, if you had lights,
Add lights, what?
You got to cycle of lights if you add lights to the system.
Oh yeah, they don't, yeah. Why is there nothing on that belt? Where's this not hooked up correctly? I would think by now there'd be something on that belt. Leedle.
Bear0313 cheered X100 stoplight, like George Clinton and the Parliament Funkadelic.
Whoa. I don't know, Bear. Maybe. Thanks for the bets. Why is there nothing on this belt? Are we just waiting on a train for that long? That's the okay, you know what? We could have just been waiting on the train. That's the that's basically a dedicated, that is a dedicated line. That's a dedicated line for quick wire. And I'm wondering if that's the quick wire train that just pulled in. And actually we might need to up the quick wire a little bit too.
Like the construction, or
yeah, we might.
that.
We'll see.
Because whenever we built that, we just kind of built that just to have it built.
Yeah. All right. Dan did not pull a John Black to server. Sean, the server hasn't been up, so I think Tuesday night. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have not felt good since I woke up Tuesday morning, and I got a bit of a cold going on. I am under, like, I took Dayquil. I'm currently under the influence of Dayquil, and what was I gonna say? I'm getting quick wire now. We're good. We just, yeah, we're waiting on a train. I can't remember what else I was gonna say. It's the Dayquil brain. Oh, this week's kind of been a blur, especially with like farming yesterday and like stuff. This week's been a blur. So, yeah, I'll be honest. Well, yesterday was just the best time. I'm telling y'all, I had so much fun yesterday. It was great. We're farming and we came home and we ate Jimmy John's. And I couldn't tell you what happened to the rest of my night because I fell asleep. And that was pretty much how I ended my night, sleeping here at the computer. So, hello. Hi, Bear.
Hi.
Go to the yellow floor. It was Colonel Plum in the yellow floor.
In the yellow floor? With the quick wire?
Yes.
So, did anybody catch that Left made his steel factory blue? It was the Blue Steel Factory.
Blue Steel Factory. I don't know what that is.
Oh.
What's the
one? Zoolander?
Probably not, no.
Oh, okay.
But we have a green iron factory. I know that
Okay.
doesn't mean anything.
Sure.
It looks
Sure,
cool.
I'm sure it means something.
I hope not. How was your work week, Bear? On the road?
I'm preparing to give myself aluminum poisoning, so.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, the aluminum factory's over here.
All right, perfect. I'll be sitting in a corner over there.
Our
okay?
second half of the aluminum factory, I should say. First half's back that way. That's fine. So an MS Paint train map, thoughts?
If you're doing it, no. You have strengths. Drawing things in MS Paint are not one of them.
You're right. I tell you what, though, mowing stocks yesterday was one of them. Yeah.
I saw it. It looked like a lot of fun.
I had a blast. I was all about it. I didn't want to like show too much on the grams or anywhere because, like, you know, not trying to show off like his farm and stuff, you know. But I had a good time. And actually, I was mowing up in the field I was mowing. There's a fence line there, and actually, like, cows. It's like one of two places down by the farm at all where there's cows. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. I guess, I don't know, but it was funny because like
awesome.
Dad's cousin already had everything like kind of staged or like started basically. Because well, like, you know, I guess he doesn't know, and well, I don't really.
Well, you don't know. He doesn't know that you know.
No, not that, but like he didn't know like how experienced I was or anything, I guess, you know, and I'm
Right.
really not. And so it was kind of
It's
funny.
okay. I've done it on the internet.
Well, I told him I play Farm Sim. He didn't think that was funny. He's like, what?
I'm sorry, Qua.
Sean, I did. Wow, words. Trent, hello. Sean, I was not kicked out of the tractor. I finished the field. I finished the field I was working on. He only had, so that farm's only like 80 acres or something. So roughly half of his farm was corn this year, and roughly half of it's soybeans. So, and he already had some of it mowed. Not a ton, but he had some of it done already. So,
Wow, talk about a change. You guys have done a lot of work.
are you in here?
Yeah.
I didn't hear the little awkward noise.
I clicked on the incognito join mode.
Oh, okay. I got you. But yeah, I was not kicked out of the tractor because, like I said, I finished the field I was working on, so or finished all of his stalks. They're all mowed now. So he can concentrate on soybean harvest, and then we had talked, or Dad had talked to him about like doing some disking too, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not because he'll be done with soybeans either today or probably tomorrow. He's not real ambitious. He could probably get done today if he wanted to, but probably tomorrow or honestly Sunday. So. Factory ferry left. Actually, Left has built some this week, but I've done a lot on here too. A lot.
Oh,
We've both done a lot.
I didn't know what she's going to do with the iron, or would have done the iron, so I just left it. And then I came in and seen you already messed with it.
Yeah, I think it turned out all right. There's plenty of room for expansion.
Part of me was thinking about, I didn't know what the old steel factory's plans were.
Yeah.
It's just tying that in, well, trying to tie that in the steel factory that I rebuilt,
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
and then making it a little bit bigger in general.
Gotcha.
We have lights down below now.
I noticed. Yeah, it's nice to be able to move around here with getting electricity everywhere. It's very nice. So Bear, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Because, you know, it's the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to make those floaty. And Chad, I know I just ripped all these out and I'm rebuilding them, but they need to face the other direction now. So that's what's going on here. Look at our shadow over there. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Very cool. And then I haven't connected your concrete plant, by the way, Bear.
Yeah.
Because we don't need concrete for manufacturing. We need concrete to go to like storage, if that makes sense, but not manufacturing. So that's why it's being cloud synced there, which is like the best thing ever. Your factory is being used.
Yep. I thought you had concrete coming to this factory.
No, there's no concrete up here.
Because we need it for something, don't we?
Not as of yet, no.
Yeah, there is.
Huh. Oh, there's no concrete here. I don't have, I have not connected his, that concrete factory to the train network yet. So. No, we don't have concrete yet up here. There probably will be something, but
There was a recipe you had selected that was concrete driven, but
You love customers that order pizza then change their mind as it's going in the oven. Yeah, I could see that fire. I can see it. So, I just need to go back out of there a little ways to one of these pads. I go all the way up. We're starting from the bottom.
Wait a minute. Now we're here, though.
We're about to be, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about to be here. Oh, man. That's not the way I want to play that out. The good thing is, though, Barry, we haven't done a lot of progression as far as, like, stuff.
Speaking of progression, it's always on the.
I noticed it was sitting there primed.
Yeah, sitting there primed. I'm like, yeah, you guys can probably send that.
Well, if you're close to it, feel free.
Well, you have
All
drones now, John, by the way.
We have drones?
Huh?
I didn't even know we had drones.
Yeah. You got them drones.
This is all the wrong ways. I just did all that the wrong way. Dang it. Start up. Freaking idiot.
Jeez.
It's the Dayquil. Okay, let's be real. I would say it was the corn dust, but I didn't really eat a lot of corn dust until I got out of the tractor and Dad decided to walk over to the tractor and start kicking all the stuff off the mower. And I was like, bro, I can't breathe. Stop.
Bruh. You don't call your father bro, do you?
No. No, I don't. Everything but interesting fire. Interesting, but that corn dust, my God, it was. Whew. You're killing me. Well, yeah. In fact, there were times, you know, the mower is right behind the tractor, right? Like you got to watch when you turn, so you don't hit your dual on the mower, right? Like it's close. And there were times I couldn't see the front of the mower because there was so much dust. So it was an experience. We'll just say that much. It's fun though. I enjoyed it. Have I said I enjoyed it? I don't know yet.
It was probably enjoyable, right?
It was, yeah. I told Dad after we like left. I said I get it now, and he goes, "What?" I said I get why Tony wants to do this full time. Like I get it. Just saying. All right, I'm gonna put a. There's no electricity over here though, is there? Yeah, I can snipe some. We've got a backlog of wire going on, like something fierce right now. So to clear the backlog, we're gonna just awesome sync that right away and be done with it. So we will wind it up. Bear, have you seen our new roundabouts?
Roundabout.
Where you are in the world.
I saw, I was watching a little bit of Odd. So I saw Leonard, you know.
Okay. Built another one
to
too.
The rescue.
Do what?
They're coming to the rescue.
Stand by. All right. Okay. So now everything should be flowing through this factory again. It's a little backed up right now, but that's okay. It's all good. How many tickets are we up to now, by the way? 333 in the cloud? pretty good. All right, so stuff should be going back to the train to go down to storage. And it is, so we're chilling there. Okay, so what's next, y'all? What's next? Start building manufacturers? Check on the backlog of... Boy, why is there no quick wire here again, though?
Probably because we need to increase quick wire production to come here.
Okay.
Where is it coming from? Over here by me? By a home base?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
coming from that. Yeah, it's coming
I'm
from...
playing. Yeah, I'm playing with something right now, and then I'll switch over to quick wire.
Okay, would appreciate it. Because I think it's got 2 cars on the train. It does. So, like, that should be plenty of capacity to haul, you know?
Don't think we're producing enough, which is why we just need to probably increase the production.
Yeah. I may have put, like, a slow belt in on purpose, because the other day it was, like, too much up here. But once you start using it, then it becomes not enough, you know? Kind of like wire. Like, yeah, we have a lot of wire, but, like, we don't all at the same time. I'd have to look at it. Alright. We can fly some up here with a drone. I think we need batteries for that, though, right?
Probably.
It also would probably take 8 years for a drone to make it up here. I had to guess, but I don't know.
Guarantee you're not going to have the capacity that you think.
No. What's up, Bear? What are you messing with?
I was gonna make liquid biofuel.
You know, that's been on the list of things we need to do, because I after seeing it, I'm a believer now, okay?
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put a little storage container over here so we can near home base.
You know, throw it in the cloud.
Eventually, yeah.
Oh. All right. So if we're gonna build, I gotta get a like a blueprint going up here, basically. Not a blueprint. I don't think it's gonna be too big for a blueprint thingy. I think. One way to find out, right? Isn't there a blueprint 3 eventually?
Yes.
That's what Leonard said the other day, yeah.
Yeah, they don't have that though. Alright. Manufacturer. So the problem is, do we put, I guess the question of life here. So with the assemblers, we have storage. We have storage on the input side. The question is on the manufacturers, do we do the same thing? And I don't know the answer to that right now. If we do, it's going to be really clunky and like, because it's 4 ingredients, up to 4 ingredients per manufacturer. Whereas with the assemblers or the constructors or whatever, assemblers, it's only 2, and like it worked out nice. This actually looks good. I don't know about the yellow lighting, but
oh, you haven't looked below yet?
No, I have. Okay. So, you know, in theory, the ingredients that we need for the manufacturers are going to constantly be made here. As long as we have quick wire, apparently. That's just our... Steel pipe is not our thing anymore. We were running on a steel pipe. We've added more steel pipe to the whole system. We may still need to increase that, actually. Yeah, we do need to increase it. And we need silica up here, too, but... I just don't know if I want to put storage in on the manufacturer part. Does that make sense to anybody besides me?
I would say... I don't know.
I would say I don't know. Me too, Left.
In a way, I want to say yes.
Because the problem is you can't even put 2 like side by side for the center. Because if I could do like that and then just go there and there, if those 2 center ones would line up, I would do that.
Why don't you stack the like So why don't you stack the 4 storage containers?
Stack them.
And then
Play with belts like a
and
lot.
play with belts.
Where do we start from though?
I would run it from the 2 center ones. But
You can't do that.
What?
They don't go to the 2 centers. The 2
Why
centers
not?
are too close together to line up. So for even's sake, I would almost go out here to like
Place
that
on the outside.
in between the 2. Like that. And then you could this is why we're building it before we build it. For the record. I mean, that's actually not that bad. That's not terrible.
The only issue will be is getting product to the right
In.
spot. But you can do it off conveyors as much as you don't want to.
Well, you'll have to, because like downstairs I've got the things like all in a nice straight line. You'll have to offset them. Yeah, that gets a little awkward, but can be done, I guess.
Why would you need to offset them?
Because if I've got my row of belts like so, I can't put smart splitters if they, you know, it depends on what product this needs per se, based on what belt. I guess it will probably work out, you know. Yeah, I don't mind that design. I don't mind that, I guess. I don't even know, like computers I know is one we definitely need to make here. Which, see, computers is only 3 things.
You need oscillator. I would start it off with oscillators.
Yeah. So it's
Then
like, well, again, those are only 3. But
Then
most likely, if you're
oscillators.
going to do that, you might as well just do all 4, and so it looks all even across the whole board, right? Or I guess you just pop off one of these. Or can you put this?
I would base it off 4, then go back through and
Hang on.
readjust.
If I could put that, like, up in the center, it would look cool. Oh, man. I think we just do this, and then we can customize them as we need. That doesn't look bad to me. I don't know, just my thought. I don't know. Because let's see. Okay, so the frames, the heavy frames is where I'll need concrete. Unless we go with the other recipe. I don't really care which one we go with. That's only 2. That was only 2.8. It's really not that much of a difference. But this one requires a bunch of screws. I'd rather use concrete than screws.
Wow, Steel Factory got redone too. Look at that.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, about that, Sean. Yeah, all the one direction, huh? Yeah, kind of crazy. Steel Factory did get redone. Just a little bit better, yeah. Or Iron Factory, right? Wait, iron or steel?
Steel.
Yeah, the second Steel Factory, yeah. The other one's still there too. And this okay, you need more pipe, which means, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so I guess this is gonna we're gonna do it. Make sure those are all set right. Maybe we do this. Something like that. I don't think that's that. I think that'll work. Yeah. Why not? Alright, so now... There you go. There's the... Okay. Can you... Oh, you can't delete the thing without deleting everything that's in it, huh? The more you know. The more you know.
What's nice is if, like the the template I made for the structures upstairs or downstairs, I guess at this point.
Yeah.
You can load in that template if it's something's like just a little bit off.
Oh.
You can load that back in, edit it, and then resave it.
I wish I would have known that.
All right.
Well,
you do now.
Because I made one for the assembler, for the, you know, assemblers. And it was, something was wrong in it, and I just got mad and I deleted the whole thing. It happens, right?
Yeah, it'll happen.
Alright, so what do you want to make first left? Oscillators?
Well, oscillators will go into computers, and then computers, I think, goes into supercomputers, right?
Well, so this brings an interesting point into this whole I guess no, it doesn't. This will just require another belt, because the output from this will have to loop back on itself. So
Why don't you do
what?
You've got
Actually, isn't there something with an assembler that needs some of this too? Yeah, for this, yeah. So that'll need parts that are made up here, so we'll have to do a separate little, which is fine. Or we take the output from here and run it down on top of those belts down, which could be done. Make another whole belt line down there. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Basically, I just want to lay out like, I guess like we have downstairs, where it's like, what?
Do we need the adaptive control unit for anything else?
Adaptive control unit? I don't know. I don't know what's coming down the pipe, you know? Does that make sense?
So, look into the search menu.
Well, fair play. Wait, I just don't know.
If we don't have it researched,
that's what I'm nervous about, yeah.
It'll come up blank, but we know it's something's coming from.
Let me just go to the cheaty site.
Goodness. Okay, that's over the whole thing.
I'm just down here building lights, okay? I'm lighting the world up.
Oh. Alright. Okay. Was that a One Direction pun or no?
I don't know.
Are you the one that lights up the world like nobody else? Or no?
Just building lights. That's all I know.
He's like, just leave me alone. I'm just a lighting engineer today. You know, once upon a time, my folks got me a t-shirt. And it had this just big tangled mess of Christmas lights on the front. And it said lighting engineer or something like that. And I was like, yeah, that's me.
All right. According to the Cheaty website, it is only used to make assembly director system.
Okay, so the problem is...
And an assembly director system...
That's what I was going to ask.
...goes into a biochemical sculptor.
All right.
So we're not.
So, as of right now, not anything anytime soon.
Okay. But if we're doing it, we might as well do it, right? Maybe? I don't know.
I can't make any more lights because I'm running out of quick wire.
You're running out of quick wire? Why do these all have, I must have set... Oh, okay. In the template, apparently I set it with a recipe. Whoopsie.
Yes, you did.
So how many crystal oscillators do we need per minute? Because, spoiler, they only make one per minute.
You need...
Start slooping them. I mean, we haven't used any of those.
Yeah, but that only makes it two per minute.
You can put 4 sloops in here, though.
No, but you can put the shard. You got to put the shards in first.
Okay, hang on. I'm just curious.
So, I think crystal oscillators go into the radio control unit.
Which you definitely need for...
And that takes 1.5 to make it 2.5.
Okay, hold up. With 3 shards and 4 sloops, I can get this up to 5 a minute. That's kind of potato.
It's just one of those things where it's like you need a ton of stuff to...
Yeah, to do nothing.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Thank gosh the server runs 24/7, right?
That's it.
What was your math on that left?
So it makes 1 oscillator per minute.
Well, that needs 1.25 alone. So
Hold on.
So a lot. So like 4. Get 4 a minute going.
We need more than that.
6 a minute. How many you want, man? I can do it. The good thing is actually the inputs are pretty low.
They're little mild inputs.
Yeah, I mean the reinforced plate, we may have to increase that downstairs, but that's fine.
Yeah, there's 6 recipes that the crystal oscillator is not showing up, which some of them might be alternate recipes, but
yeah.
I would say at least 4 on each side.
So 8, just making. Dear God.
And that will eat up cable, and
We're gonna have to up the plate. I guarantee that. Somewhere along the line, plate's gonna have to get either if we make it down south or we make it up here. Either way, it's gonna have to get made. Like a lot of it, which is fine. All right, so we like black background,
which we can add. We can add assemblers or constructors down here.
Yeah.
And
no, that's why I left so much room at the end of the end of the line, so we can add anything we want.
Right now we're producing
not a lot. All right, so there's, good Lord, 8 gonna be making. Okay.
22.
Ew.
I'm just trying to protect ourselves from the future.
Yeah, no, I get you. So these are only 3 products. So which of the 3 containers do I eliminate?
I would say like the left side.
Like the top left?
Top left.
All right. I'll work on this. Get this plumbed in. You like plumbing. Now, do I do the top right on this side so it looks even that way, or do I do top left? So
top right.
Top right. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. That'll look.
Uh-oh.
What?
You know, you can put the signage in there as well.
I can. You're right. I forgot about this. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Wait, how many are we doing total? Are we doing 8?
8
for us?
Yeah.
On each side?
8 total. 4 on each side.
So why are you deleting?
Oh,
never mind. Don't mind me. Listen to me. Just looking at something else.
All right, so we gotta get the quartz factory hooked up to up here. For the record, that's not hooked up right now. We gotta get that hooked up today as well.
You want to go?
You know, the problem is that stuff's going by on that belt so fast that it's hard to tell what's on there.
That's right.
Cable. Okay, I know I need cable, right? I need cable. I do need cable. Use the little tool. That's what the tool's for, right? Cable.
We're also going to have to get concrete tied into this.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's taking.
Right?
Wait, you have the target production off.
Huh? Production.
You know.
What?
Never mind.
Ain't no power up here. Is that what you're talking about?
Never mind.
All right.
So, these modular frames are going to take a lot of steel pipe.
Yeah. But we can add a lot of steel pipe production. Well, not a lot, but no, we could add, I think, a fair bit of steel pipe production to the iron plant.
We might have to go to the iron plant, increase the overall production for that.
That's fine. There's plenty of headroom there, and there's 2 more mines I'm not even using there, so there's plenty of headroom there.
And then increase steel pipe, because it's going to take like 70 per minute just for the heavy modular frames. It's a little under 70, but that's...
Oh boy.
I'm just rounding up.
Trent hates after-school traffic. Sorry, Trent. Okay, so see, this is a perfect case where you can totally get by using level 1 belts here, because it's only using 14 per minute. So if you put a 60 per minute belt in, you're chilling. And for the record, I've noticed when you copy and paste recipes into these smart splitters, you still have to like open the menu for it to like take effect, which is kind of odd, but it seems like a thing. So yeah, kind of a whole thing. Okay, so reinforced plate. What belt is that on? It's probably going to be on the bottom plate because that's our manufacturer line. If I had to guess. People don't know how to drive. I got you, Trent. Okay, that is going to be on the bottom run. I got you. That was something nice about where I was farming yesterday, and I didn't have to go on the roads. That tractor never goes on the roads. In fact, that tractor I was driving is like an early 90s. Early 90-ish tractor. It had 3,000 hours on it. And still, I mean, it needed like a good vacuuming, but other than that, that tractor was in good shape. And I was amazed at how easy the thing steered, of all things. But it steered so easy. It was crazy.
Just hold the A key, right?
No. You know how actually I have problems with the D key, how I turn right sometimes? In that tractor, I kept turning left. So... it was kind of funny. But no, it's like you could steer that tractor with your pinky all day long. If you wanted to. It was that easy to steer that thing. It was kind of crazy. Yeah.
Alright, well, we are making liquid biofuel.
Nice.
But everything is manual input.
Yeah.
So it's kind of potato, but
well,
we don't have it. We can't. I mean,
yeah, because you need like trees, right?
Yeah, you got to get solid biofuel from somewhere.
Yeah. So Leonard on his map, he slooped everything. That whole process, he slooped the whole thing. And that way you barely put anything in, and your output is like outrageous.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah. So they're in the cloud, by the way. 19 of them, by the way.
Well, before I go removing all the biofuel from this little area that we have of power.
Yeah.
We kind of need to go back to getting power going.
Yeah, we're getting there, aren't we?
We're getting really close.
Well, that's why I Okay, the advanced aluminum production, which goes into the